The journey to the scrapper's hideout took only a day, but it was ripe with bad omens. Buckling under the heat, Grunwar got trapped in quicksand and survived only because Noag pulled him out. They were nearly poisoned when a swamp wyvern snuck up on them. They evaded a pack of chainer greenskins by a hair's breadth. All this, however, could not prepare them for the most curious encounter of Akrog's life so far.
All right. If the Eye Master speaks the truth, the Brittlebone scrap shelter should be just up ahead.
Looks more like a temple to Zazka. Almost like the one from the Sacred Seal.
Zaska speaks true. Maybe it was abandoned, and the Brittlebone scrapper just made it his shelter. If he is as powerful as the Eye Master says, then he could surely use the hex power of such a place. What is the chieftain's plan if the scrapper wants not to come with them?
Akrog will see, but they should try to strike a pact. They want this scrapper to make good weapons for the Moonkin, so it is better if he will do so willingly.
There is wisdom in that.
Come now, let them march.
What on Urgath?
This way is blocked. Can Grunwar read the words on the Brittlebone sign?
He will try. Customers. Swamp.
Eyes not working like they used to, old fur.
No, the weather has worn down the words. It says something about customers and swamp.
What is customer?
Maybe some kind of dangerous creature. We will have to look for another entrance.
Zazka help.
Time to move on.
What this?
That way.
Watch out! Bone people! Zazka is listening.
What is needed of him? Why is here?
So many of them.
Looks like they butchered those Brittlebones. No.
Let them take a look. Maybe there is some scrap they can use.
Grunwar is ready.
If he insists.
Why must they
Trouble.
Feel the might of the Moon King!
No, I'm gonna look.
Grunwa will go there.
What is this?
Let Grunwa to them. An altar. There's hex power in it. All right. Magua gives this old soul strength. In that direction?
Let Zazka get a proper look.
The blood for the tribe!
Will not rest for a moment.
He moving.
He is on his way.
They not hurt Big Blood!
With the wrong tribe. More trouble. Zazka is listening. Ready.
What is needed of him?
Ready for action.
War is ready.
God is listening.
Service.
Next. Will not rest for a moment. It works better than it tastes. Zazka helps. God is listening.
They run from Noog!
Listening to those words. Such a beast. Ready for action.
He will protect the tribe.
Noog, smash them!
He's ready. Help her servants.
They will not get away from us.
War is here.
For the Moon King!
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Time to make pay!
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
What? God is ready. More trouble. Interesting. Probably. Moving on. This way?
Maybe. Those brittle bones at the wheelwood look not like they have been dead for long, no?
Akrog speaks true. Maybe they were here to see the Brittlebone Scrapper too.
Let them take a look. Akrog is listening. What should he do?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
This looks interesting.
They look like traders to Akrog, not like fighters. The bone people must have surprised them.
Foolish of them to go out this far without proper warriors by their side. Well, good riddance.
Something wrong, Noag?
No, just... Big Blood say they know warriors, but Grump's happy they die. Grump will always say to only crush creatures if they attack first.
If the world were how Crumb wished it to be, the Moonkin would not be hunted. Sometimes the whole tribe is rotten, but it matter not who swings the crush stick.
So, all brittle bones bad then? What about Chieftain Mayor's mate? She not want trolls to die, no?
A troll should always be wary of a brittle bone, but not all of them are bad.
Maybe there are, but honorable thoughts alone are not enough to keep a tribe safe.
Hold on.
An echo?
Something dark and horrible, it is true. Let them see what the brittle bones have on them.
Ready.
Let Akrog see. What is this? Brittle bone writing. Can Grungwar take a look at this?
What then? Well, Magua strike him down.
What says it?
Chieftain Akrog was right. Those were merchants. But they were on their way to some place to sell tusks. Rotten brittle bones. Selling troll tusks, as though they were bloody tools.
It explains why Trusted One felt cruelty on this thing, though.
Let them take this paper with them and show it to the stranger when they get back. For now, they will focus on the scrapper.
Zazka is listening.
Noah go there? Big Blood? Noah question? Noah hear kin in tribe camp talk about how Sire, how he...
Died.
They say something about Big Hunter throwing Spike flying at Big Blood in Narbok, and that Narjak.
Sire died honorably. That is all Little Blood needs to know.
Noah understand.
tribe must survive! Sasuke, help. Ready for action. Sasuke, listen. God is listening. Not rest for a moment.
What is needed of him?
You do. Even the worm would not eat such a beast.
He is on his way.
No way through. Those are hex walls, no?
It is true, and they are powerful.
Then they need to.
Oh, my knee-house burly biceps! Isn't this just fantastic? More thieves!
They are not thieves. They are here for the Brittlebone's shaping skills.
The brittle... Oh, right. That's the way you trolls talk, isn't it? Well, tough bloody luck. Falchion Fatale is closed. Now, sort off back to whatever cave you came from!
Are you the Brittlebone Master Scrapper? Smith, Akrog means.
The out of business, Master Smith, yes, as that bloody sign indicates. I haven't forged a thing in years.
Is there any way the Moonkin can change the Brittlebone's mind?
No. Now, turn around and leave. If you try anything stupid, you'll regret it.
Ready. That Master Scrapper is strange.
He likes the Moonkin not. What they do now, Big Blood?
Good question.
Grangwa has an idea. That crystal over there. The chieftain should try removing it.
You find out. What is shiny? No?
Akrog thinks he knows what Grungwar is planning. They need to put it into the other stone pillar, no?
Worth a try. Grangwa thinks these are like...
It worked.
Say what they want about Brittlebones. They are crafty. They need to find more of these crystals then.
It is true. And then they will have a good word with that Brittlebone Scrapper.
Akrog is listening.
Going now.
Careful! Golems!
Come join our war. More trouble. Not rest for a moment. Why is he? Ready. Ready for action.
Tiaras, tits, and knee-house knickers! How the hell did you... Oh, no, 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 no! What did you do to my constructs? Do you have any idea how sodding hard these are to make? I'll say this one more time, and that's it. Get the hell out of here, or face the consequences!
Go there. Now. If that is not an invitation, then Zaska knows not what is. What now, trusted one?
Akrog thinks he knows. Let them take a look at that hex stone.
No, I'll go look. Going now.
You will lead the way.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
What this?
Zaska is listening.
Grungwa is ready.
Ready for action. He is not as sweet as he looks. Trust Zaska. Interesting. Probably.
What should he do?
Let Grungwa take a closer look. What on
Another Christ. Look. Another one.
They should take it with them.
Keep moving.
On his way.
He go there.
Let Akrog see. What is this?
This looks interesting.
Destroy them. You're ready. Release the power of Magua. No, I'll go look. You find out.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
What this? You find out. No, I'll go. No, I'll go look.
Let Akrog see.
What now? More trouble? Who's that?
He is going.
He will protect the tribe. Surface.
You find out. By Mugwa, Hiran's caps. Look like brown sporlings, but are not. Very different. Very rare. He has never seen so many in one place.
Oh, lovely creatures.
Beautiful plants. He thinks he has read about those mushrooms.
You will lead the way. On his way.
Can Zaska help? Let Zaska get a proper look. Interesting. Probably.
And he's
Ready for action. Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Huh. What is that?
Grungwa is here.
That way.
Going now. Welcome, boom! Smash!
What can he do for the tribe?
Moving now.
If he insists. Can Zaska help?
What this?
What is
Let
this?
Zaska get a proper look.
Watch out, Brittlebone Scrapper. The Moonkin are coming for him.
Moving on. What now? More trouble? Interesting. Probably. Let Zazka get a proper look. What is that?
Going now. Crush them now.
Zazka is listening.
He's listening.
What can he do for the tribe?
Ready for action.
Land their flesh.
Zazka.
What did he do?
His service.
No mistake, Noah. They will regret this.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Moving.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Easy. What now? More trouble? Interesting. Time dropping this task sturdy. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
He is going. On his way.
This way? What is that? Zazka is right at home. Zazka is listening. If he insists. Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably. Time to get his tusks stirred. Ready for action.
Grunwa is here.
What is that? Even the words were not
Is needed of him.
Whispers again.
Zazka. certain doom.
Shit, the tribe must survive!
What now? More trouble.
Afraid of the
Ready for a moment.
What on earth is this? Grungwald will go there.
Let Akrog see. Akrog is listening. What is this?
Going now. Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably.
He go there.
What is that?
Hey, psst, over here.
Trusted one heard that?
This looks
This looks solid.
Oh, no. Really? What gave it away? The 200 pounds of solid oak or the steel bars? You need to find a way through.
What a strange voice. Maybe this is the brittle bone scrapper.
There is something here. Let Akrog see what it does.
Oh, thank the Guardians. I thought I'd be trapped in here forever.
Big Blood, dinner!
What? No!
Akrog is not sure. That looks not like a normal pig.
Exactly. I'm not normal, as evidenced by my ability to speak, I would have thought.
Grungwa thinks it is true, chieftain. Normal pigs talk not.
Ooh, there you go. Listen to your elder. Now, tell me, how on Io did a group of trolls end up at Falchion Fatal? His forge. That's how the hologram referred to it. The Hex Man.
Why would he not? He said he is the Master Smith.
He's an imposter, that's what he is.
What?
A cheater, a liar, a trickster, a fraud. Oh, it would take too long to explain this deception in full, so I'll make it short. I'm the Master Smith. That man, Arthur, is my brother.
Explain.
Oh, as I said, the full story is far longer than I care to tell. Suffice it to say, my brother has never held a hammer in his entire life. He lived off my talent, squandered our money, and then turned me into a pig when I finally challenged him on his freeloadery. And that is why I, Wilbur de Falchion, humbly request your aid in forcing my brother to transform me back.
He sees. How come the pig can still speak?
Oh, I don't know. My guess is that this wand he used must have malfunctioned. Amateur's work, that one was. I could have crafted one 10 times better.
So, the Master Smith turned his own same blood into a pig because he was angry with him.
Stop calling him that! I told you he's a fraud! Falchion Fatal is my accomplishment, mine alone. He was just the debonair face that sold our services. But yes, as I told you, I challenged him on his unscrupulous behavior. Things got heated, and then he did this and locked me up here.
All right. The pig may come with them. Just get not in their way.
Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Just stop the constructs from turning me into pig pulp, and I'll do the talking once we've chased down my brother.
What can he do for the tribe?
Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably.
Not go there.
What is that?
You find out.
What is this? That way.
That direction?
Moving now.
Magua mends their flesh.
Trouble. Moving on. Let Zazka get a proper look.
Let Akrog see.
By Noah's foul breath, what the hell do you think you're doing? You can't free...
Hard luck, brother.
Look, I told you, it's not my fault, Bernadette.
No more lies.
How did the pig make the scrapper disappear?
Well, who do you think invented the projection platforms? Correct. Yours truly. Just like I invented and made everything we produced. The weapons, the barriers, the constructs, everything. But do you think my brother ever let me bask in the glory? No, of course not. It was always Arthur de Falchion. Arthur everywhere.
The pig's same blood mentioned a Bernadette. What was he talking about?
Oh, that? Well, let's just say there was one particular act of unscrupulousness that really livened up that last argument we had. It involved a woman.
A woman? Was she his mate?
My mate? Well, that's a very matter-of-fact way to put it. I would describe Bernadette as the love of my life. And don't get me started on her personality. She was wonderful, sweet, kind.
Hold on. The pig and his same blood fought over a mate?
To a brittlebone, their mate is also always their trusted one. Grungwa finds it a strange idea. Just because someone is a good match for mating, it means not that they share a spirit bond.
Strange? How could you not have a spirit bond with the person whose gentle embrace keeps you warm at night? Ugh. Well, each to their own, I suppose. Either way, it is not relevant. What matters is that my brother was an imposter in every aspect of his life, and when I confronted him, he turned me into a pig. End of story. Now come, let us valiantly confront the fiend.
Interesting.
Helping a talking pig challenge the same blood who had stolen its mate. Descending the stairs into the bowels of the forge, Akrog could only think of one thing. He had often imagined the burdens of chieftainhood, but this had not been among them.
What is that smell? It is like steel.
Oil, and the scent of a treacherous brother meeting his demise. Onwards, my trolloid companions! Let us venture towards righteous retribution! There he is! False debonair, miscreant, fiend!
Oh, Aeonea's innuendo-laden lance. Here we go.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Ready for action.
Grungwa is here. Another altar with hex spell. It worked. Can they feel it? Grungwa's legs feel strong, like he could run for days. At his service.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? What now?
He really coaxed you into helping him, didn't he?
The pig claims he is the Brittlebone's same blood, and that he turned him into this form.
Too bloody right I did, because he tried to kill me.
Lies! Vile lies!
Really? Then why did I wake up to 3 hideous constructs standing around my bed and pointing their blades at my privates?
All right, fine. Maybe my emotions got the better of me. But with good reason. After you stole her from me...
Zarax musky balls, Wilbur. 2 years in a cage, and you still tell yourself that?
It's the truth! My Bernadette, she loved me. I still remember that day she came to my forge and said my lance was the most beautiful thing she'd ever seen. That same night, she asked me out for a drink. And oh, those beautiful weeks. We were each other's hearts, souls and blood. And every breath I took, Bernadette breathed it with me. But no, Of course, my imposter brother couldn't bear to see me happy, so he came to steal her from me. Do you understand? She was the love of my life, and he stole her from me!
Very, very touching indeed. If it weren't for the fact that she approached me. She'd grown bored of you talking about your bloody swords every moment of the day.
She hadn't. She hadn't!
What by Mugwa's utters is their problem?
Brittle bone mating rituals. They are complicated.
So that is why he turned his same blood into a pig? A fight over a mate?
I guess you could call it that.
But how? How can a brittlebone be turned into a pig?
Shape-shifting hexes. Grongwa has heard about brittlebones who have mastered it, but it is very rare. This one must be a powerful hexer indeed.
Well, actually, it was a charm I bought from a merchant. I thought it was some kind of joke. But when my brother sent those constructs into my bedroom, I just reached for it and, well, one construct became a mouse, one a bird, one a hedgehog, and he, well...
Don't you dare pretend this was an accident! You turned me into this because it was the most humiliating scheme you could think of! Me, Wilbur de Falchion, master smith, scholar, unparalleled genius, turned into a pig! A common hog, a sus domesticus! Don't you see the devilry in that, Sir Troll?
Why has he not turned the pig back? 2 years is a long time.
That's, well, complicated.
I don't think so. You just want to humiliate me as you always do.
Brittlebones are silly to squabble over this. Same blood should stick together.
How very bloody philosophical of you. Do you think I don't know this? I didn't want any of this. But if your same blood tried to murder you, what would you do? I had no choice.
You deserved far worse than that.
The pig speaks the truth then. The Brittlebone stole his same blood's mate.
I told you, I didn't steal her. Not that she was anyone's property to begin with. Bernadette was a nobleman's daughter. She'd come to our smithy after I talked her father into buying one of our most expensive swords.
See? That's all he ever did. Talk and charm.
Which also happens to be a skill, you bloody nitwit. Face it, without me, Falchion Fatal would never have gotten a single customer. Do you think a reputation like that comes out of nowhere? Anyway, as it turned out, Bernadette had an insatiable thirst for experience. First, she courted my brother, then grew bored of him and dumped him, then she did the same thing to me. Tough titty. That's just life. But poor Wilbur was unable to see it that way. To him, I had stolen her.
Big Blood always say to Noak mating is easy.
It can be. It is the doe's right to choose her mate. If she wanted the pig's same blood, then that is how it is.
My thoughts exactly.
You just don't understand. You don't understand.
Maybe not, and he cares not. What Akrog understands is that the same blood will turn the pig back into a brittlebone, and then the Moonkin will take them to their tribe camp to forge weapons for them. If they make good weapons, they will get food and gold. If not, well...
What? No, forget about it. I'm not going to untransform him, and I'm not going to live in some stinking troll cave.
Really? Akrog thinks Little Blood is getting hungry again. And those stone warriors seem a bit dead right now.
What? But... Look, the thing is, I can't undo the transformation. The wand I used, it won't work on anyone else but me anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know why. Tiara's tits. Did you really think I'd have kept you this way for so long otherwise? I mean, look at what this has done to our business.
Then why didn't you show me the wand? Maybe I could have fixed it.
I don't know. Pride, I guess.
No, I won't take this. I won't take this.
Magwa's tusks. What is it doing?
He's activating the defense mechanisms.
Helping a talking pig challenge the same blood who had stolen its mate.
It can be. If their mate chose the pig...
Spoken truthfully.
It is true. The Hexer will turn the pig back into a brittlebone. If they make...
What?
Really?
All right.
Magwa's tusks. What is he doing? He is transformed. Crush him!
What is needed of him? Hold on for a moment. They don't hurt Big Blood. War is ready. What now? More trouble? Can he do for the tribe? Is needed of him. Ready.
Men, look out!
Nor protect King! Hold on, rest for a moment. War is ready.
He's listening. Magwa's tusks. What now?
Don't let him get away! You can't!
He is not getting away. Leave this to Zazkan. This way. What is that? Easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Going now. For the Moon King!
Akrog is ready.
Interesting. Troll is not tasks dirty.
That way.
Ready for action. Let Zazka get a proper Zazka is right at home.
Grungwa has stolen right now.
They run from no one. Time to get interesting. Grungwa is here.
What should he do?
In that direction. He is on his way. Time to make pay. Huh. What now? More trouble?
Tiara's tits! That...
Why Brittlebone attacked the Moonkin? They want to hurt him not!
All right, no more games. He will turn his same blood back into a Brittlebone. Then they will come with the Moonkin to shape for them.
It's not that simple. The wand, it doesn't work on anyone else anymore. Look, do you really think I would have left you like this for so long? I wanted to undo the transformation the very next day, but... well, that bloody wand just does what it wants. Ever since transforming you and the constructs, it won't work on anyone but me.
Lie. That's a lie.
It's not. So there you have it, Sir Troll. My dear brother will remain a pig until I figure out how to get this blasted thing to work on him again. Which turns out to be harder than I thought.
There must be a way. The Moonkin need a scrapper.
Saying it over and over doesn't change the facts, Troll. I can't untransform him. At least, not for now. Maybe...
Why not work together? Tribe more important than they not like each other, no? They same bloods, like Big Blood and Norak. What if Pig tells Scrapper what to do, and Scrapper does it? Might help.
Good thinking.
What? No chance. I'm not letting Wilbur boss me around.
And neither will I let you sell my work as yours ever again. Falchion Fatal is dead.
Magua's tasks. This is getting stupid. Just break their legs and drag them to the tribe camp, chieftain.
The Moonkin need their help. If they will at least try, Akrog will promise to help find a way to break the spell.
But... I don't know.
For Tiara's sake, Wilbur, you realize they could just force us? We'll come with you and see what we can do. We've never forged troll weapons, so it...
You've never forged anything! Gods, you couldn't even forge a bloody horseshoe! Ugh, see what you did? You made me swear.
Sasha is listening.
All right. Let the Moonkin see if there's anything else to do here. Then they return to the tribe's camp.
Saskia cannot wait.
On his way.
At his service.
Where the journey to the Brittlebone Scrapper was full of danger, the march back was almost uneventful. Except for the bickering of the pig and its same blood, that is. So much bickering.
Home sweet home.
They should see if the pig and its brother have settled in yet.
What is needed of him?
What is
Grangwa has been thinking, chieftain. Maybe now would be a good time to speak to Nerbak.
Please, let them speak to the One-Eye. Zaska just loves getting insulted.
It is not about that. The chieftain has found food for the tribe, better weapons, and life grass for the wounded. He has led well. That is what Grangwa is trying to say. Maybe Nerbak sees that now.
No, go! Ready for action.
He is going.
Let Grenoir take a closer look.
Pretty place you've got yourself here, Sir Troll. And I must admit, perhaps stinking troll...
I hate to say it, but my dimwit brother is right. Except for that gruesome corpse on the sarcophagus. Do I even want to ask what that is?
Probably best not to. Have the pig and the scrapper all they need to start shaping weapons? Have they spoken to Zeramak already?
The charming master scrapper, you mean? Yes, we have. That is, I did, and Arthur just stood there looking daft as usual.
You were grunting for the most part, if I remember correctly. Long story short, I think working with that scrapper of yours will be just fine. He'll focus on the straightforward stuff, and we'll take care of the masterpieces. Sound fair to you?
Akrog will tell them when something needs shaping.
Do that, and we'll discuss the matter of compensation after the contract, I hope.
The pig said something about the Dark Echoes.
I did indeed. I had a chat with that lovely dark elf, the one you so ominously call the Stranger, and he told me about your method of breaking those seals. Duality magic is such an underestimated discipline of...
Wilbur thinks he could use leftover dark echoes to craft extremely powerful things for you. That's what he's getting at.
And I would have gotten there 1,000,000 times more eloquently than you, dear brother, but yes, that's what I mean. The more of those mystical essences you find, the better.
All right, that is good to know. Akrog thanks the pig.
Quite the opposite, dear Sir Troll. I thank you. A chance to utilize duality magic for one of my creations? Ah, the mere thought makes my porcine heart beat faster.
Could the pig take a look at this? Akrog found it in a temple. Grenoir said they might be plans for Hibernian weapons.
Said he such a thing, the fine gentleman? Well, let Wilbur de Falchion see the exhibit. Ugh, so much dust and grime. And what is that sticky grey stuff?
No, I'd play with iron beaks and one took tablet. And when it come back, it looked like this.
What? I beg your pardon? Are you telling me that these are iron beak excretions?
If that means droppings, then Akrog does. It is true. Why is the pig so angry? It can just wash them away.
Oh, Tiara's sensual hips. You should have seen your face, Wilbur. I'm growing more fond of your lot every day.
Yes, Wilbur, I'm sure you feel quite at home here. Ugh, disgusting. These trotters shall be rinsed in pure ambrosia once this conversation concludes. But to respond to your inquiry, your elder was correct. They do indeed look like schematics, and interesting schematics at that. These glyphs suggest an advanced understanding of...
We'll use the knowledge from these tablets to make better weapons and armor for you. Just bring them here when you find more.
That is what Akrog wanted to know. He thanks them.
Much obliged, I suppose. Now, where is that ambrosia?
Akrog is curious. How would they compare the
Compare? I may as well compare a lump of clay with a sculpt...
Wait, it's not? Tiara's knotted knockers. There really is a...
Oh, Arthur, always so vulgar. To illustrate my point, for my regular work, I require about a whole month to create a single sword,
Akrog cares not what a weapon looks like.
Well, yes, but then, so could a big point...
The pig and the scrapper should spend some time watching the Moonkin fight.
Good idea, Chief.
Come to think of it, it's an excellent idea indeed. Perhaps one of your skull crushers confuses Arthur for an enemy and smashes him in...
Is it as difficult to...
Oh, my trolloid companion, you have no idea. Every moment is like a waking nightmare, Chieftain. I might as well try teaching my skills to a dead orc.
Actually, I think that last piece turned out rather well. Perhaps I'm finally getting the hang of this.
Yes, if by rather well you mean as...
Oh, come on, Wilbur. I think we're actually working well together. We should have tried this years ago. If only you hadn't been so precious about your wondrous gift with metals. I could have at least helped you.
So, you would have stolen my work from me as well as...
Fine.
That sounds like a good plan. Krog must say he is impressed with how well the pig's same blood is learning from the pig.
Not bad. Well...
So eager to please. I wonder what Bernadette would say if she could...
At me? Or at the shrill pot-bellied pigs?
Of course at you. My porcine predicament would likely unleash a torrent of sorrow at the...
Ah, well, maybe you're right.
You think?
Yes, of course. You're...
I buy the...
Easy now, Wilbur. Get any more heated, and you might just turn into...
Bacon?
Ha! How funny. Do you want a pat on the back for this unprecedented display of wit and eloquence, dear brother? Ha! How could I possibly forgive someone who is so completely devoid of skill? Watching him work...
Ellen's ass. How often...
Yes, you did! She was my heart and my soul, and you, with your foolish nincompoop...
Because she didn't want you.
Vile lies!
So, no forgiveness yet then?
Akrog needs something from them. If they can stop arguing for a moment.
Well, I'm good to go. It's Wilbur who just won't stop howling. Or squeaking, that is.
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
What is this?
All right. Nurbok hates blathering, so he will be frank. First, he wants to thank Akrog for speaking to him when they first got here. Nurbok knows not if he would have bothered had he been in Akrog's position.
Nurbok is the Moonkin's great warrior. His thoughts matter to Akrog.
No need for flattery, Akrog. Tusks. He was never good at this. Nurbok heard about the things Akrog did. Finding the Brittlebone Scrapper, getting food from the Brittlebone village, and bringing the life grass for the sick ones. Nurbok said he would respect Akrog when he starts leading the tribe well. And Akrog has. Now, let Nurbok speak true. This means not that Nurbok will follow Akrog blindly, but, well, Akrog gets the idea.
Nurbok will give him a chance.
Maybe. Now, enough of the sweet words. There are things to do. The blood for the tribe, and the tribe for the blood.
The blood for the tribe and the tribe for the blood.
Grungwa is here.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
Chieftain Akrog?
Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?